The legislature for some big changes in the state's homeowners insurance market.
7 on your side's Michael Finney joins us now with that. Michael.
This picks up where we left off last night, actually. California insurance companies are underwriting fewer policies and even leaving the state. But why are these companies pulling back? The industry says it's because they can't make money. Consumer activists say it's all a scheme to press lawmakers into deregulating the industry.
What's happening up in Sacramento in the waning weeks of the legislative session is a time-tested tactic by big special interests and their allies in Sacramento to get something done that will really hurt consumers.
Attorney Harvey Rosenfield wrote Prop 103, which regulates California's insurance industry. He says he's been excluded from the insurance talks and says consumers are having the discussion hidden from them, too.
I would call it an insurrection by the insurance industry trying to overturn a law that the voters passed that the industry doesn't like.
That is not everyone's take. Carl Sussman is a West Los Angeles insurance broker and expert.
I'm happy to say for the first time in probably 3 or 4 years that I've been jumping on shows like this and giving my 2 cents, I'm optimistic that things are finally taking a turn in the right direction.
Sussman says if we want affordable insurance in California, there must be change.
At the end of the day, again, we're just looking at math. Nobody is doing anything fancy. Nobody is doing anything underhanded. The Department of Insurance is going to look at the numbers. They're going to see what insurance companies are losing, what they need to change, what type of guidelines they need to change to be able to be profitable again. And that's what's going to get the market jump-started.
Media reports and those seemingly in the know tell 7 on your side the insurance industry is looking for 3 main things. To increase rates by looking forward rather than back, using undisclosed data that can't be challenged by regulators. Add surcharges to all policies to cover cost overruns of insuring high-risk policy holders. And charge consumers for reinsurance. That's the insurance companies buy to spread out their risk. Now, reinsurance is considered simply the cost of doing business.
The insurance companies, under the disguise of claiming they can't afford the risk of climate change, want the legislature to, number one, roll back all the protections of Proposition 103 that have kept rates low for the last 35 years.
The timing of it is nefarious feeling, but it doesn't necessarily mean that the outcome is going to be dramatically different than it would have been had it taken, a long drawn out period of time.
I'm doing my best to keep track of all of this, and I'll report back.
How difficult is it to get insurance or to change companies now? Is that kind of dicey?
Ooh, it's really dicey, and especially where you stand. So if you think you're being overcharged, you need to make sure you can get another policy before you move. What we are also finding, though, is being a long-time customer isn't much help anymore.
Doesn't do anything, right?
Doesn't do anything, yeah.
All right. Unfortunate. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah.